Okay. Yeah, please tell me. Once again, start for me. Your audio.
Yeah. I'll repeat the question, so you'll be
Yeah,
cutting
we'll
this.
start from that.
Okay. So
What is your
thank you, sir.
question?
That was
What is
yes.
your question? Yeah,
Recent case study adade.
yeah. I'll tell the case study. The case study was very simple. But is a mother. She's a school parent, and she has put engineering a student, her son, into engineering. And 7 years he has been continuously failing. 4 years for 7 years. That is how the case landed up in my clinic. When I went through all the interview process, counseling process, she says, I assume that the boy is good in engineering, English subject, therefore he can complete engineering also. That boy told I can do any mock-up work, but I cannot do the practical problem solving and mathematics, calculus and all those things. And he has got the talent of going to music and winning many awards. The mother is not seeing that as a talent, sporting talent. She was putting more restrictions on music rather than on engineering. That is how the gap was going. So what actually happened, we call them, there are four centers. One is a heart center. As a mother, I'm working with my heart center, brain center, okay, social center, okay, or a self center. This mother was working with the social center. What social status? My son should have so much dowry. Not from the heart. But what was his need? His need was an artistic talent to be, he wanted to become a number one artist in that field. So the mother's feed was from the social status. His need was something from the heart. That is how the parenting gap comes. Then afterwards, I told him, you have no other go, that you have to find out some other way. I gave him different methods of solving it. But one thing is, yes, he slowly completed it, but he took a lot of time for him to complete engineering. Okay. So even if he become an average engineer, he will not stick to the field. Until he gets a break even, he will be there. Afterwards, if he gets a better break even in his artistic talent, he will go away. That is where the wrong parentings are going on. Because you see, I'm not telling every parent is helping the kid, but that's the default parenting. Now you have to design proactive, find out what you require for your kid. Can I understand him from the heart rather than from the mind?
Okay, I understand, sir. And this feed and this need is really, that is has create a deep shift in me. This is something like we always try to feed children without knowing their need. So this is where the change comes. Sir, and the majority of the time, the biggest challenge we parents face is, even as a mom of two sons and everywhere, is the screen addiction. So now from the previous generation to now, there's a huge shift where kids are so addicted to screen. So is there any way that you can help us to guide our children to come away from it? And how do you see this troubling the children and parenting?
See, you have to understand one thing. See, my mother used to teach me and used to feed me and show me moon really in the night. Okay. Chanda Mama, Aja, what is this? Okay. Nila Nila Odiva.
Yeah.
But what the young mothers are doing, they are showing the moon in the mobile itself. That is where the first screen addiction is starting. And second thing is the screen addiction here. I told I always believe in a genius parenting model. That is the talents. Okay. If he is having an artistic talent, yes, his screen addiction will be more because he is an artist. Like suppose a cinema director, a trainee cinema director, an apprentice cinema director, he has to see a lot of TVs, a lot of whether they understand the language or not, you have to go to a lot of film festivals. Agreed or not? Because from
Agreed.
there he is learning. So first of all, if he is, I call him a, one of the things is that this ambassador parent. Okay, ambassador talent. Okay, Dalai Lama is a representative. Dalai Lama is a person who wants peace, love. Okay, the Dao parenting model. Dao parenting is like a sannyasi parenting. Okay? Neither good nor bad. Everything is okay. If the boy is having a Dao parenting talent, okay, he will not stick to his screen, get addicted. For him, he will stick to the screen as a curiosity to know what it
Mhm.
is. Because already a sannyasi. His built-in blueprint is a sannyasi blueprint. So whenever I tell them, find out his talent, where does the talent lie? If it is supplement the talent, encourage it. Ensure that it doesn't go in the wrong way. But don't think screen time is bad, screen time is bad, screen time. 2 decades ago, I was working with, I was in charge of 510 schools. The teachers were telling, sir, Google is coming, students are creating problems. Google is telling like this, you are telling like, what should I do? Stop the Google, stop that, stop this. Then we had a committee. Committee told we cannot stop the flood. Are you getting? You cannot stop the flood. You have to convert the flood into a dam. Then afterwards, we started giving assignments to the kids. Go on Wikipedia. Go on this one and find out the answers and come. Okay, they want to go and spend time. Then why don't you make it more meaningful to them? Because you are giving time for them. The slot is there where they can choose they want. Now I am telling you, give them the time and the slot and your desire. You do this, I will give this. In that way, I think a lot of blessings happening. ChatGPT has taken a big breakthrough. Now the students can do the homework, teachers can do the homework, mothers can do the homework for students. That way, yes, technology is always good. We cannot say technology is bad. Technology is still a tool. Technology to serve the person. Technology should not become your master. If your servant becomes your master, then it is your fault. If you first show your screen for a newborn baby on the mobile, and now it is screen addiction, whose fault? You are drinking the poison, you want me to die. If you drink the poison, you will die. So see that is regulated. Just every time screen time is not bad. Give some homework, find out whether it is useful for him or not. What are the 3 learnings he has happened? What are the 5 things that have happened out of that? Then it becomes, there is no communication between the mother and the kid or the parent and the kid after doing the screen time homework. So definitely you will choose what he wants. I'm not telling you, I'm only telling you, use your talent, find the talent of the kid. If the talent requires screen time, you're not worried about it. But don't say because you're having a screen time, it's going to be wrong. Not like that.
Lovely, sir. I was literally nodding to everything that you say. And I love the phrase where you said we can't stop the flood, but we need to build a dam around it. So that really...
Naturally. I will tell you a case. It was a very, I would not say it's a challenging case. It took 3 months for me. This boy broke the skull of his classmate, and his mother landed in my clinic. She tells her, the school has rusticated, what should I do? Then I told them, we have got no other answers. You come to my course, and if you feel it is useful, you go. She came to this course. There, we identified that this boy is having some of the talents. See, they got a gross talent and motor talent, gross muscle skills and fine. Gross muscle skills is jumping and all. And fine muscle skills where these ladies, swimming and typing and all this. See, this fellow gross muscle skills is very heavy. He just want to jump, box, and he's also angry like his father. Father was angry. Then after 2-3 months, we worked out that this person can be modeled into a sort of an outcome for his gross muscle skills. Okay. Now he's becoming angry and hitting and breaking somebody. He's boxing. Then the moment we told 2-3 options, that boy, since he was very happy with dancing, he went to 3 dance schools in Chennai. He went, this mother is a single mother. She was only worried. She moved away from the father because of the same reason. Okay. Sir, I moved away from the father, but this fellow is also having that street fighting ability. She was telling that. Then after 3 months, what happened? This boy joined. This boy joined a dance school of the Lawrence team and all those things. Now, what he does, look at the transformation. What he does, early in the morning, now he makes all the room ready, prepares the breakfast for the mother, and packs her to the school so that he wants his room for dancing, group dancing. See, a person was breaking the skull. Okay, he would have become an antisocial element. Now he is becoming a dancer. A head breaker has become a dancer. Okay. The schools are not right. I'm not finding fault with the school. School education system, I'm not finding fault if I throw one sort of finger, three fingers. I also come from the same school. Mother, 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 mother. And you may say, why is our mother, why not father? God has made like that. I'm not telling you have to do more, but in a smart way, do little. See, once you start putting him on the track, afterwards he will parent you. You not worry about it. You have to parent him until the push him, he goes on the track. Once the speed comes, you forget. Then now he will come and tell you, no, mommy, it is like this. Now he says, no, I want to go for that team. I want to go for this dance. I can manage this. I get money like this. They are asking me to go for charity show. He is finding the alternatives now because he is talking from his friend circle. Now the mother need not any parenting. It's very, very sure this fellow is going to make dancing as a career. Or even if he gets a job, this dancing will become a cushion for him to absorb the stress of the other parts of his life. For me, what was this when I was busy with my office, this part-time counseling, part-time mentoring was a sort of a shock absorber for me. I can forget all the tensions of my office. They make him useful for himself, useful for the society. This I have shared in BNI. I was in BNI 3 years ago. Most of the people, they know me. If they know through a video, this is a very old case. Really very, very powerful. This only made a big paradigm shift, Mari, that I should use psychometric tools. I should teach psychometric tools to my mothers. Otherwise, I was doing parenting like any other person who only talking the creative awareness of the psychological side, more and more awareness. But here I told you the technology. I told you, I am teaching you technology. I am giving you a tool. Okay. You go and cook with that tool. I am giving you the recipe. You go and cook with the recipe. And you find out how it works. You have difficulty, come to me. Because the homework is a mother can do, I cannot do that. 24/7, a mother is watching him. She knows better than me. She knows where to more supervision, where to do less supervision. But still, I am an outsider. I will be doing little. That is the reason I want to empower these mothers with these tools and techniques.
Beautiful, beautiful, sir. Looking forward to learn the tools from you and become a nice doctor engineer. And sir, like another common challenge that we hear around is this generation of kids, they get distracted very often. They're not able to focus or concentrate on a particular task. This is a common problem that we hear everywhere. Is there anything we can...
Why do you see it as kids? Why not you? Why not me? Why not you? Why not me? See, you have to do one thing, man. See, always I tell you one thing. If you take the snapshot of all the activities from morning till you go to sleep, every snapshot like vertical, and where every snapshot there is a work. These all the snapshots are mental snapshots. Okay? Mental activities. So so much stimulus is there from the society. You want to put more. Okay. What you are doing, you're filling your mind daily with so much. Where is the space in the mind to digest that? Are you getting the point?
Yes, of course.
So you're not giving the space. And below mind, what is there? Heart is there.
Heart.
Is there something you are doing with the heart or with the mind? 99% of activity is mind shots, not heart shots.
Agreed.
So find out that what I do now. Here in my model, you're creating a heart shot. What the boy told, sir, these people are going for charity for making money. Allow me to go and make money. Is it not a heart-to-heart connection? He is having more stimulus. I want to go for this. But he knows limitation. Mummy, I want to go. If I have to go, I want to make money. You are giving so much. I have to get so much. He is finding a solution. He is playing a mother's role now. Because heart-to-heart connection is not mind-to-mind connection. As long as you put all the Google in this one, you are only filling your mind. Find a space, connect the mind to the heart. Never give an outlet to your heart to wake. It's not outside, inside out approach. As long as you are having outside, go on dumping, you will not be having a happy life. You'll be having a stressful life only. Who is the villain? This fellow is the villain. So are you keeping this fellow in the night after 9 o'clock outside your room? Or during your lunch and dinner, are you keeping him out of the room? Make it a policy. Nothing is going to happen until unless it's professionally it is required. He is giving a lot of stimulus. The moment morning I get up, I want to do Lalita Sahasranama. Before that, Shah Rukh Khan comes. I'm forced to see Shah Rukh Khan before I see Lalita Sahasranama. Suddenly some message is, a sudden beep is there. So you have to find out, tools will always come. So I tell you now, don't become a slave of the tools. Make tools your slave. Then only you are a winner. Otherwise, this complaint is that he is stressful. Why is you are also stressful? Any person who is filling his mind without any space for digestion, he will be stressful. See, I am doing so many kinds. Sir, are you not stressful? That client, that story, this story. I am not stressful because I forget immediately. Maybe God given this one for me, but it is like that. Immediately, I should know how to detoxify it.
Lovely, lovely, sir. So true, especially in this generation with living in this digital world. Sir, actually, like you said, unfortunately, we are also living in a country where the youth suicide rate is very high. So, like every 1 hour, youth commit suicide, which is very sad to hear. So, how do we improve these situations?
See, for me, I tell you now, there are many methods. One method I tell you now, the moment you are catching him young, you are avoiding a lot of problems. Okay? I had my problem with my own grandson, I will tell you. He was busy with that cube, with that down, this one. I don't know what to do. We were all struggling and all that. Then I told him, find out what actually he is good at. My daughter, he's good at that game, that thing. She filtered out. That fellow is more he is seeing that rifle shooting, the PUBG game. Then we had a discussion. Can that be converted into a talent? We don't know. That's all. It has to be converted to talent. Then after my daughter did the homework. Now he is going to rifle shooting, sports. Rifle shooting has become a sports. Then they have purchased the gun for him and he is going to that sports academy. If that which you saw as a disturbance is a talent. Now he talks of, I want to go there. Now he reads the books of those sportsmen who were successful in that. Hey, mommy, I want that gun. That gun is very costly. That uncle is giving for rent. Why don't you get it for rent? See, what is the language and conversations? See, what you saw as an obstruction, now you are converted to a talent. You have to be little careful. That only a mother can do. It's not so easy to find out. But it is not impossible. Find out the talent, the flood of him and convert it to talent. That will do the mentoring for you.
Yes, sir. The statement converting the disturbance or the destruction to talent is like very powerful statement.
Yeah, that is what all successful parents are doing. It is not something new. You look at a happy parent, their approach is different. Unhappy parent approach is different. See, why parents are unhappy? Because they want to be straight. See, it is not what you get. It is, you have to pull yourself to what to get. If you are happy with what you have, you will never improve.
So true, sir.
You have to push yourself, you have to pull yourself. You have to learn from your friends. You have to learn from schools, movies, TV. Open for what way I can help for my kid. Which person is useful for me? Is there a better parent? You need not come to my class. Find out the better uncle, better aunt, better parent in your own neighborhood. You just copy him, copy their behavior. You get your success rate. See, not all possible can come for this training program. They have got their own reasons. But the principle is very simple. Find a successful model, successful parent, copy their model. What they are doing for the children. They are there in front of your eyes. The only thing is you are not observing from that angle.
Very true, very true. Sir, like now I have a deep perspective shift. So how do we start the journey, sir? How do we contact you? I'm looking forward to listen to you more and start the journey.
Yeah, welcome. First, you complete 4 hours training program. Then you come for 6 weeks
So
training
how do we
program.
contact you, sir? If you can brief on what are the
Yeah,
ways
yeah.
we can contact?
I am in social media. 1,000 YouTube videos are there. I'm not a person where beyond contact. I talk to my client directly. I have my team to talk to them. And once in a month, we do the program. Okay, group training program, and many other activities we are having. So this program first module is for 4 hours. Second module for 6 weeks. Then once you complete the 6 weeks, then it is for you to go ahead what sort of area you want to improve. Because in 6 weeks you will explore whether it is working for you, it is working for your children. Then you want to become a coach, you want to become a mentor, you want to do something else that will be useful for you. Because ultimately you should get a faith in the system. And
So
that too
true.
from your, as I'm talking from my daughter's experience, you should talk from your son's experience. Then only people will be able to relate to you. Otherwise, you are one more conducting one more parenting class from GP chat. What is GP? What is that?
Chat GPT.
Chat GPT. Chat GPT will a lot of information for you. So you are coming with Chat GPT like that.
Understood, sir. Sir, thank you so much. Your insights have been truly transformative and inspiring for me. They have opened up new perspectives for me and have sparked a significant shift in my thinking. So I'm deeply grateful for the impact your words had on me, sir. I'm looking forward for your program. Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
thank
much.
you. My mission is to help 1 million couples. I want to be a part of my team and see that I reach. And I want people like you to take the ladder and multiply this moment. I cannot do alone by myself. Come for the training program and bring some more friends like you who are serious mothers. I mean, mothering is not only a female quality; it can be a male quality also. Because I have seen couples who are diverse. They are diverse, second marriage, third marriage, but they come for the common kids' help. That is what I have seen in my life. I have seen so much of the couples in my experience. Nobody would have seen the worst of this. So it is not a mother. Mother is only a quality. A single father can also do this. A single mother can also do that. Both couples can do together. A grandfather also can do that. But are you having a motherly quality of parenting? Do you have that? Then you are the person for this. And let us hope that I achieve that my mission with the help of you. That we have it together. Thank you very much, for
Yes.
coming
Thank
and
you, sir.
interviewing me. Okay. So any other sessions, anytime you get for improving our program or something else, we'll work on that. Okay, ma. Thank you, ma. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thanks your husband also. Thanks your kids also.